Back out here for another day of work. My dad ran to the store real quick to pick some items up. Let's see what we get into today. I'm gonna throw out the fruit and vegetable scraps from last night. This is a daily thing for us. Looks like some of them are already running this way. They'll enjoy it. They caught me in the action today. What's going on, you guys? Good morning. So I got my car brought over here. I'm gonna do just a regular maintenance on it, make sure everything's good, condition the belt, check the tires, check the oil. Also, I got some new seat covers that I'm gonna install. We got the tractor over here. My dad wants to strengthen these forks we installed last week. So we're gonna figure out some way to get these stronger. That way they don't start to sag or break. He's got some plan in mind, but as of now, he doesn't really need my assistance over here. So I'm gonna get into my shop and get to working on some machines. Nice warm day today. We're gonna let the sun shine in and get to work. I do have my sweater on today, minimize the sun exposure. Yesterday when we were working on the cement pad, I got pretty sunburned working with my shirt off all day. For the next couple days, I'm gonna take it easy on the sun exposure, wear my long sleeve, wear my sweater when I'm out in the sun, just help protect my skin a little bit. I opened this washer up last night. As you can see, the drum is lopsided here. One of the shocks actually fell off, so probably we'll have to replace all 4 of them. Let's see if we have these shocks, get them replaced and get this machine tested. Got the machine set on its side, released all 4 of these shocks. Let's get them swapped out. Okay, so after a little bit of work, got the 4 old shocks replaced. Got 4 new shocks in here. Let's put this back together and get this machine tested. Irvin swung by, he's picking up my car. I got it all checked out, everything's good. I'm gonna get his oil changed. While I run the washer, I just replaced the shocks through on a test cycle. I'm gonna switch gears and get over here into the Samsung dryer. I hooked it up, it's not spinning or anything like that. And right off the bat, when I took the top off, you can see the belt is very loose. It's not broken. For some reason, it's not tight around the drum. Put this bar here, weld it in place, and then use this aluminum ramp here as like a backstopping. Getting ready to weld these bars on here and start making this attachment. Got the first bar tack welded in place. Getting ready to square this one up and then get it welded on as well. We'll go back through and get it all welded together. So we got both the bars tack welded in place. We're gonna make sure everything's squared up. Now we're working on getting these cut down to size and then getting them installed. Now that we got the bars in place, we're working on getting these aluminum pieces clamped in place. We're gonna drill some holes and fasten them up. We got some holes drilled on this end right here. Got a bolt ran through, fastened in place. He's working on the other side. We got 2 bolts on this side here, 2 bolts on the other side, and we only put 1 bolt up top for now on both sides. We're getting ready to cut this bar and bend this top half forward slightly. That way it doesn't hit any of the hydraulics or anything. We'll see how that works out. After he got the slits cut in the metal, we each just grabbed one side and real slowly bent this metal. Going through a little bit of a test run before we move forward.
Got this little piece of metal cut, trying to see exactly how it needs to fit to go here, and then we'll get it welded in place. Okay, so we cut this little piece of steel here, got the metal prepped up, getting ready to tack weld it on place on this side, and then we'll move on to the next side, make sure it's all squared, level, and get back to it. Got this end and this end welded in place. I'm getting ready to hop in here and get it welded on. Got both sides welded on there completely, nice and strong, not too bad. So as you can see, there's a slight bend to the top one, just the way we wanted it. My dad's going through, making sure all the bolts are nice and tight. He's actually doubling up on the bolts just to make sure they don't come loose. Perfect. We got to clean up all these tools and move on to the next thing. Another day slowly coming to an end. I'm gonna get back here in my shop, try to get some more machines done before nightfall. So now that we're done with everything, I'm gonna hop back in here, get this dryer finished. I gotta still grease up all these wheels. Just finished putting the belt and the drum back in place. Let's finish putting this back together and get it tested. Gotta put the front end on, put the head unit on, and put the top of the machine back on. It's plugged in. Let's give it a test. We'll leave it on time dry. We'll put on medium heat. Perfect. I'm gonna put a little bit of belt conditioner on the belt, and I'm gonna close it up and let it finish this cycle. We got this dryer complete tonight. One thing is better than nothing. It's about 8 o'clock out here now. We're gonna call it a night. Back out here again, playing mommy duty. Hey, bud. Whoa, 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 whoa. Came down to my parents' house for dinner. They're tired, so I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna feed the baby sheep here. This little guy, tail is just going crazy out here. He's enjoying that milk. Look at that tail wag. This mom and her little babies are here too. Man, he is killing this milk.